just purchased us. We work the clutch stuff, every track and whatnot. Catch them being lazy, sitting at bus stops. Stop in the name of the game. It'll come back around if you go against the grain.
pass to be on the sidelines.
San Jose City College and Santa Rosa JC both won their opening game, but both have lost their last two. Both are hungry for that second win. Who will snap their two-game losing streak? You'll find out next. Welcome to Bailey Field on the campus of Santa Rosa Junior College for this 3C 2A non-league matchup between the San Jose City College Jaguars and the Santa Rosa JC Bearcubs. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us wherever you may be. Beautiful 77-degree day here in Sonoma County for this matchup. Not much history from these teams recently. Actually, couldn't find any. They do go back to the 60s and the Golden Gate Conference, but I don't think these teams have played in 20-plus years. San Jose City College 1-2. From 2015 to 2024, they were in the American Division. They've moved up this year to the National Division, which recognizes a state champion. They are 1-2. Their head coach is Jim Winkler, hired in 2018. Marine veteran, appreciate his service. Thank you, Coach. His eighth year, seventh season, he's 26-36. In the last two seasons, they are 17-4, and that was in the American Division. And their team motto, Dirt. Do it right today, and we'll see if they could do that. Last week, they lost to College of Sequoia, where they were doubled up in time of possession. Only rushed for 36 yards on 27 attempts. They had 46 passing attempts for 238 yards, but just over 5 yards per attempt. They were sacked 5 times. The defense gave up 489 yards. They'd like to clean that up today. Their 3 keys to victory, and these come right from Coach Winkler: play fast and physical, win explosive plays, and their passing game has been a lot of dink and dunk, and they're trying to get that going and get some stuff going downfield. And the third key, it's about the ball. Offense to keep it, defense to get it, and special teams for field position. That's the San Jose City College Jaguars. This year they're going to be playing in the National Bay 6. For Santa Rosa Junior College, head coach in his first season, Dante DiPola, the Bearcubs are 1-2. Last week they lost to Monterey 20-18. It's the end of the half. Xavier Yulee intercepts a pass, and he returns it 62 yards to the Monterey 11. The Bearcubs have the ball at the end of the second quarter, ready to go in and score. The next play, Jacob Portis throws a pick six that's returned 98 yards. That's a 14-point swing. Do the math. The Bearcubs lost 20-18. Their 3 keys to victory is be great on first down, control the ball, meaning time of possession, and confuse this passing game of San Jose City College. As the Bearcubs take the field, they run a lot of different sets. They like to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands fairly quickly, and the Bearcubs want to screw up that timing today. Looking at some team comparisons, San Jose City College is scoring at just over 26.5 points a game. Santa Rosa just over 26. Yards per game, 329 for San Jose City. For Santa Rosa, just over 372. Where things differ, the Bearcubs, 48th in the state, rushing for 104 yards a game. They had 200 last week. against Monterey. San Jose City College, near the bottom of the state, just over 72 yards a game. As I mentioned, they're only averaging just under 6 yards per attempt. Each team 32% for San Jose on third down, and Santa Rosa JC is at 35% conversion on third down. The one interesting stat, amongst others, San Jose City College has a +5 turnover ratio. You normally don't see that from a 1-2 football team. The Bearcubs, their turnover ratio is even. They've turned it over four times. They have created 4 turnovers. We're about to have the coin flip. Our officials, Kurt Mason. Umpire is David Wellington. Our line judge, our linesman is Logan Wiper. Greg Owen is our line judge. Field judge is Charlie Hayes. Side judge is Stephen Young. And our back judge is Ed Hirsch. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game today at youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. The Jaguars in their white uniforms, dark pants. The Bearcubs in their dark blue jerseys, dark pants. And the captains are out in the middle of the field for the coin toss. Two of the oldest community colleges in the state of California. And we don't want to see or hear much of Kurt Mason today. No offense to his family or him. That means we don't want any penalties. Here's the call.
San Jose has won the toss and elected to receive.
So San Jose has won the toss, and they will take the football. Those are the things like the old great 49ers coach, the late Bill Walsh, who was an assistant coach at San Jose City College in 1959. So the Bearcubs will kick off. Defensively, Santa Rosa has 6 quarterback sacks. San Jose City College has 8. San Jose's given up 26 points a game. The Bearcubs just over 28. San Jose City College has given up 401 yards per game. The Bearcubs just over 361. To honor America, our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
our national anthem. Santa Rosa will kick off, and San Jose will start with the football. They played a lot of quarterbacks. We'll see who gets the start. Chavez, Campagna, and Hauser all got reps last week for Coach Winkler, and we were watching warm-ups, and they all were getting reps, so we'll see who is going to get the start. Cavillo will kick off for Santa Rosa. Anderson Riley is deep.
Riley Anderson and Luther Glenn are deep to receive. Kicking off for Santa Rosa, Anthony Calvillo.
And Luther Glenn are deep for the Jaguars. 103 miles to Santa Rosa. As we mentioned, no recent history, but these teams will be playing a lot each other in the preseason. Touchback. Cavillo will be allowed to come into the defensive films this week. And San Jose will start off with the football on the 25-yard line. And we'll see who is at quarterback. Chavez at quarterback. 3-by-1 set for San Jose City College. They'll spread you out, run, and just about a yard there. Garcia with the carry. Davis coming up into the box and making the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us on the streaming home of Santa Rosa Junior College football, NorCal Sports TV. 2nd and 9. Quick throw to the flat, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver was Nathaniel Garcia, and the Bearcubs were in coverage.
Pressure on that play by Zach Larson.
Be 3rd and 1. 32% conversion rate for San Jose City College. That's near the bottom of the state at number 47. 3rd and 9. 2-by-2 set now for the Jags. Edge blitzer. Intercepted. Wanted to get on the shallow cross. Was overthrown, and the Paisan, Dante Antonini, with the pick. It's this layered route here. There's a shallow cross, and then there's a route behind it. And Antonini is all over it, and it's an interception for Santa Rosa. We want to confuse them in the passing game. Check that box for the Bearcubs. They'll take over on the Jags' 35-yard line. Last week, Santa Rosa ran for 200 yards. They'd love to repeat that. Throw out in the flat is complete, and a gain along the sideline. Getting the start for Santa Rosa is Mr. McGovern. Bobby McGovern, number 16 out of Montgomery. He came in for Portis, who was hurt last week, and completes his first pass. He was 10 of 13 for 111 yards. Williams offsets to McGovern's right. Inside handoff. And Williams picks up a couple. Zion Williams has got 244 yards. He's averaging 4.5 yards per carry. Bearcubs ran for over 200 yards last week. Haven't done that since last season when they played Delta. 3-by-1 set. Want to be great on first down. That's the Bearcubs, one of their keys today. McGovern, and it's incomplete. Randall on the out route, and it goes incomplete. We've got third down.
Number 75 for Santa Rosa is off for one play.
This season the Bearcubs are 35% converting on third down. That's 38%. The defense of San Jose City College is getting off the field 70% of the time on third down. Might be 4-down territory. 3rd and 8. McGovern, quarterback run. And he fumbles, and San Jose recovers. We'll see if the officials call him down. Haven't seen a call here. They're calling McGovern down, stopping the clock, and
Ruling on the field, the player was down due to force.
so it'll be 4th down. See if we've got a replay of that. You be the judge before they come on for the field goal attempt.
4th and a yard.
Couldn't quite tell. Cavella will come on to kick. He's 5 of 6 this year. This is a 32-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it's no good. See, these are the type of things. Santa Rosa's been a minute since they've had a winning football season. You created, it's just like last week at the end of the first half. Here's another look. Wow. You create a turnover, you get great field position, you can't get a first down, and then you miss the field goal. So really you're just trading time with San Jose City College. And the momentum swings back to their bench. Quick throw out in the flat, not much of a gain. That's Riley with the catch. And maybe that's an area where you go for it. It was 4th and short. They attempt the field goal. It's missed, and San Jose takes the ball back. Inside run, not much there. Spin cycle run. Garcia. No, decent gain. It'll make it 3rd down and 4.
Ball is on the 27-yard line. 3rd and 3.
See if the Santa Rosa defense can step up and get the ball back. 58 sprint. And tackling in space, the sure-handed linebacker, Caden Holman, tackles him short of the chains. And it'll be 4th down. Watch 7 come in and are close with the sure tackle. He'll come up in control, used in the sideline as an additional defender. Late arrival on Jaguar Airline. Got cut up in security. They're on to punt. Preston Conrad. Back deep is Javon Scott. Short kick. He's at the 40. Dancing along the sidelines where he's tackled at 46-yard line, and the Bearcubs will come back out on offense. McGovern will lead out the offense. Campbell
6-yard line.
and more at the bottom of your screen. Top of your screen is Eli Evans. Inline tight end for the Bearcubs. Fast screen. Nice gain.
Pass is complete.
The cornerback, Amari Winston, couldn't make the play in space. And, folks, not every play is designed for a touchdown. That's a great gain on first downs. It'll be 2nd and 4. And that's where the Bearcubs want to be great on, is on first down. Beautiful day here in Santa Rosa. Fly sweep, and he's met rudely in the backfield. Roman Jacobs read this like a book, knee-deep in the scouting report, and it's a TFL, and the Bearcubs will lose 6 yards. C45, he read that and was untouched. You got Bearcubs offensive line and turn on their shoulder, stay square, so when somebody runs back door, you can step and get them. So it's 3rd and 10. McGovern, in route, catch, no, incomplete. Nice job defensively by Winston, able to strip that ball, and the Bearcubs will have to come out and punt. They're 0 for 2 today, with both times with great field position, not able to convert.
Bearcubs in punt formation.
Deep is Riley. He'll let it take a bounce inside the 20. It'll be down at the 19-yard line. And City College, or San Jose City College, will have their 3rd possession of the game. And it'll be marked at the 19-yard line. And San Jose will line up right up on the football. Jalen Mahoon is at the bottom of your screen. Run. And that's a 6 to 7 yard gain on first down by Joey Fussell Jr. out of Spring, Texas. And they're going to line up right up in the football, so the Bearcubs got to get their calls quickly. Fumble. And I think it's going to be, well, we'll wait for a signal for the official. Head linesman signaling 3rd down.
Rolling on the field is a fumble recovered by San Jose. Result of the play.
0 for 2 today on 3rd down for San Jose. Sprint right. Nothing there. And Holman does a great job. And we'll see if this is going to be. Yeah, the ball made it back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be incomplete. And Conrad will come on to punt again. So neither team has got a first down. Actually, Santa Rosa has 1 first down. Their first play of the game. I'll run laps when I get home. Scott, kick, and then we've got a roughing the punter. This is going to be a first down. I don't know if this is. I think this is on Antonini. Here's the call from Kurt Mason.
Near the kicker, defense number 4. 5-yard penalty, result of the play, first down.
It's called on Silas Polo Georges, and this will be San Jose's first down of the game, and it's via penalty. So this will extend the drive. You got to be more disciplined than that. So the defense gets a stop, but then one of the best defensive players on the team is called for a penalty. Inside run, and he's rambling up the field into Bearcub territory. Garcia, 19-yard run. And San Jose will get right up into the football. Play, repeat. Not much there. Didn't even move the chains. They're kind of asleep at this point, trying to get their attention. We got to see where – I don't know why the officials allowed the play to start. The chains aren't set. And you gotta be better than that. You gotta have the mechanics. So it'll be 2nd down and 8. I mean, that's a huge run when you only gained 36 yards the entire game last week. Play action. Sack. Ed Burnich out of Petaluma with the sack. It'll make it 3rd down and long.
Ball is spotted at midfield. 3rd and 12.
So 3rd and long here. Jags 0 for 3 on 3rd down. See what the Bearcubs have dialed up defensively. Throw, curl out, caught, 1st down and more. Austin Price comes back to the football. Catch, gets up the field and give him 16 yards and a 1st down.
Ball at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
We got a penalty. Fast screen gains 8 yards, but we'll see what the call is. Usually it's illegal formation or somebody's lined up off sides. Here's the call.
Illegal formation, 5 players in the backfield. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Replay 1st down.
So the left tackle's got to get within the hip of the center, and he wasn't there. So easy call.
1st and 15.
Now it'll be 1st and 15 for the Jags. 3-by-1 set. And the tackle's smart. He turns and lines up with the official. Throw over the middle. Caught. Nice gain. Anderson Riley is wide open over the middle. 23-yard gain for the Jags, and then get right up in the football. Officials don't allow the chains to be set. Doesn't matter. Throw out to the flat. No gain there. One of the keys for Coach Winkler, win explosive plays. They've done just that in this drive. Guys wide open on crossing routes over the middle. All day to throw into the end zone. Incomplete. He wanted to get the ball to Mahone, but Moon, my mistake. We don't get player pronunciations with these rosters, so if I make a few mistakes, right, our lovely Governor Gavin Newsom, he'll get right back to me. 3rd and 10. Bearcubs showing blitz, and then they jump off sides. I believe Santa Rosa triggered, and they're going to be called for the offsides, and they are.
Offside. Defense number 32.
Tufili was eager to come on the blitz, but you got to be more disciplined than that. The foot fake's fine, but you got to do it on your side of the line of scrimmage. Now things get much easier for the Jags. 3rd and 5. 5:21 left here in the first quarter. Wide open on the wheel route. Touchdown, San Jose City College. Lorenzo is wide open out of the backfield. This is just easy pickings for San Jose City College. Just watch the running back. Nobody goes with him. Nobody. And that's easy pitch and catch. San Jose City College coming into the game averaging just over 5 yards per completion. Not today. The kick is up and it's good. San Jose City College leads Santa Rosa 7-zip. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. This Santa Rosa Junior College football game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Go to srjcathletics.com to learn more about the 18 men and women California Community College athletic teams. Jolly Washer Express. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Pave the planet. So, San Jose City College takes advantage of the roughing the punter or running into the kicker, extends the drive, and they end up scoring on an 81-yard drive. Scott! And he returns it for Santa Rosa out to their 42-yard line. So it was 4th and 3, and San Jose was going to punt, and they did. But the Bearcubs ran into the kicker, extended their drive, and Chavez, easy pickings, in route, and then the running back wheel all by his lonesome. Santa Rosa hasn't got a first down since their first play from scrimmage. Williams picks up one. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Tackle on that play by Mario Garcia.
Got to maintain those blocks.
2nd and 9.
3-by-1 set for Santa Rosa. McGovern at quarterback. Williams picks up the first down and kind of juggling the football, but he maintained possession. But Williams moves the chains into Jags territory, be spotted at the 42-yard line. A hat on a hat.
Ball is placed at San Jose's 42-yard line.
If you're pulling and there's nobody to block, keep running in the field. Don't stop in the hole. Don't clog the drain. 1st and 10, Santa Rosa. Middle screen, incomplete.
Pass incomplete,
Intended for Randall. It'll be 1st down, or actually 2nd and 10. Here's that quick play. This is a middle screen. But credit the defensive line of San Jose City College. Sprint left for McGovern. And he's just going to turn and run the corner. Nice job by him. When you go sprint left or sprint right, you need to attack the line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what McGovern did. He wants to throw the football. He's a quarterback. We all love to throw the football. But it's not there. He doesn't force it, turns the corner, and makes it a very manageable third down. Santa Rosa's yet to convert on third down today. They're 0 for 2. Williams, first down and more, inside the 25-yard line. Rinse and repeat. Can also play a little defense with your running game. You've got this San Jose City College team that likes to get a lot of plays off, and the way you can defend them is keep them on the bench. Inline tight end is Christopher Horton. Fly sweep, but McGovern keeps it, and he picks up 4 yards. Positive gain for Santa Rosa. They will close out their non-league schedule, I believe, next week when we are here for Laney. San Jose City College, member of the National Bay Six. Williams, nice cut, puts his foot in the ground, gets north, and it'll be down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal for Santa Rosa. Williams, nice cut by him, right there, and then staying with his, keeping his pad level down. First and goal for Santa Rosa. Bearcubs looking to answer. Williams again. Bearcubs running the football in the lower red zone, down to the 6. Williams over 40 yards on the day.
Second and goal from the 6.
Red zone scoring. Santa Rosa's 37th in the state. Red zone touchdown conversions. 6 of 12. Last week they were down here at the end of the half and threw a pick 6. They've got to convert. Williams, not much there. Kahn comes up and wraps and holds to no gain. It'll be third down and goal from the 6-yard line. Santa Rosa 1 of 3. I'm going for it no matter what here. So doesn't mean they have to throw the football. I know it's early in the game. I think you got to establish that supremacy early on. Sprint right for McGovern and throws behind him, and it's intercepted. My goodness. When you're rolling right anywhere, you never throw back. But when you're rolling right and you're inside the red zone, the field has shrunk. And a poor decision here by McGovern. Nice play by Luther Glenn. And it's a turnover for Santa Rosa. Back-to-back weeks, they have turned the ball over in the lower red zone. San Jose City College, bend but don't break. And they'll take over on their own 8-yard line. Santa Rosa needs to cover 92 yards of field here, but a big interception. That's probably going to be the last play of the first quarter, although San Jose likes to run plays. But I think they're going to just
Brought down by Dante Antonini.
Santa Rosa trails 7-zip. We'll come back for the second quarter. You're watching Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics.
At the end of one.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the north.
San Jose City College football, 2nd and 10, live from Bailey Field on the campus of Santa Rosa JC for this 3C 2A non-league matchup. Short gain, it'll be 2nd or 3rd down and 9. Santa Rosa first drive, create a turnover, can't convert, miss a field goal. San Jose City College punts. Santa Rosa runs into the kicker, extends the drive. San Jose City College converts and goes down and scores a touchdown. Then the Bearcubs offense is driving on 3rd down in the lower red zone. They throw an interception. 3rd down. Chavez outruns the defender and gets the first down. Kai Dukes came up and had a chance to make a play. And so often in football, it's about one-on-one opportunities. Can you, as a defender, make that play in the open field? Well, it doesn't make the play. Chavez right here and converts for San Jose City College. They're 3 of 6 on 3rd down. Six-yard gain. So offensively, rushing the football, 52 yards so far for San Jose. You go, God, that's not a big number. It's a big number when you only rush for 36 yards the week before. 2nd down. Short gain, but it'll make a 3rd and short conversion opportunity for the Jags.
Joey Broussel with a carry. Tackle by Soa Tupele. 3rd and 2.
Flat route to the tight end, and he converts. Picks up 7. Pollock out in the flat. Just a simple little 3-yard route. Chavez gets it. Well, actually, it's a 1-yard route. And San Jose, 4 of 7 on the money down on 3rd down. Chavez, plenty of time, shallow cross, and nice tackle. Holman again. Riley on the shallow cross, picks up 3. But this is how you make a play in the open field. Right there, a sure tackle. 2nd and 7. Hitch route. Again to Riley. And I think he's going to give him enough as forward progress for a 1st down. They get rid of the football really quickly, very quickly. Let me clean up my English a little bit. But then they get up the field, and if you miss a tackle, that 3-yard pass turns into a 6 or 7-yard gain. That's what happens here. 1st and 10 for the Jags. Plenty of time to throw. A vertical route and catch. Kai Wilson out of De La Salle. Not used to seeing that ball thrown in the air there in Whitman Treat, but Wilson right up the seam. And another big gain for the passing game of San Jose City College. Handoff. First down run by Fussell or Fussell, and he picks up 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down and 2. San Jose's gonna test your conditioning because they're gonna keep running. They're gonna keep attacking you, and you see a lot of substitutions for Santa Rosa, and guys grabbing their hips, meaning they're tired. You can see it in the body language. We got a stoppage of play here. Much improved. They're gaining 7 yards per attempt. They're averaging just over 5, that being San Jose City College. But they've also hit on an explosive for 23, Wilson for 23, Price for 16, Lorenzo for 11. Okay, so we've got 10-17 left in the second quarter here from Santa Rosa. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us wherever you may be. Chavez all day to throw. And he picks up 5 yards and moves the chains. Very patient. It's easy being patient when guys are blocking for you. He's got plenty of time. Bearcubs rush 4, but there's no contain on that side of the field. And Chavez does a good job of just picking up the first down. Ball on the 20-yard line. San Jose threatened to score again, and then we've got a popcorn start for the Jags.
False start. Offense number 72. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
And this will make you pull your hair out if you're a coach. You just get down into the red zone or near the red zone, and you commit a penalty, self-inflicted wound. Flat route, and I think we got a cold on the wide receiver, so you've got back-to-back penalties here on San Jose City College. I believe we'll have a hold on Anderson Riley out in the flat, or maybe offensive pass interference. Or I'll just let the officials, Mr. Mason, make the call. I love how he turns to us.
Personal foul. Face mask. Offense number 8. 15-yard penalty rule. Foul. Repeat.
Moon was called for a face mask, so it's kind of a creative version of the hold. And back-to-back penalties on the Jags. Chavez, shallow cross. Catch by Moon. And he's inside actually down to the 15-yard line. That's a huge gain. This is just a little 5-yard throw. But if you don't tackle in space, this is just a shallow cross, just a zero. There's nobody there for Santa Rosa. And he turns up, So another big gain for San Jose City College. Run. And it'll be a first down. Fusel.
Joey Fusel, first and goal.
And they're in Santa Rosa territory, or inside their 10, down to the 9. Nice jump cut by him. San Jose bringing in an extra offensive lineman. Chavez doing a good job of making sure he's got personnel. Plenty of time on the play clock. Nobody threatened Chavez at all, but then here comes Holman. And that's what you do when you're under pressure on first and goal. And that might be his best throw of the day, and I'm not trying to be sarcastic or a smartass. You got to manage a football game. It's first and goal from your own 8. A lot of quarterbacks will get in a hurry and try to make a play here. He just throws it away. Live for another play. Second down.
Second and goal from the 8-yard line.
San Jose's already got 11 first downs. They're 4 of 7 on third down. It's second down and 9. And another procedure penalty on San Jose City College.
Offense number 61.
That's their third penalty on this drive. But so far, they have been able to work through it. So already today, San Jose's got 2 completions of 23 yards, another one for 20, one for 16, and one for 11. Window, in window, we call it the middle screen. Not much there for Austin Price. Santa Rosa's defensive line does a good job of staying at home. It'll be third down here. Great job. Jason, can you – well, we won't have time to show that again. But I like Xavier Uli. He retraced his steps. He didn't get blocked. Throw, catch by Riley. But the Bearcubs rally up. And Dukes and Holman team up. And it'll be fourth down. And I think San Jose is going to try to kick the field goal here. Medeiros. Janine Lamone actually on to kick a 22-yard field goal. And then Coach Winkler doesn't like the mechanics of the play and calls a timeout. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV. When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interests at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. Janine Limon will be on to attempt this 22-yard field goal for San Jose. The kick is up. And it's good. That was a long drive.
Field goal is good. With 6:26 remaining until halftime. San Jose 10, Santa Rosa 0.
That was a 16-play, 87-yard drive that took nearly 10 minutes off the clock. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Actually 87-yard drive, and this kick will go into the end zone. San Jose had 3 penalties on that drive, but was able to work through those temporary hurdles and get points for San Jose City College. They lead 10-zip. Time of possession, San Jose City College, 15 minutes and 15 seconds. Santa Rosa, 7:59. Santa Rosa will get the ball to start the second half. McGovern, I don't know who he was throwing to, if he was throwing to Moore or if he was throwing to Evans, but it was incomplete. You be the judge on the replay.
Second and 10.
Yeah, we'll go live. Second and 10 for Santa Rosa. Hitch, caught. Nice job by Evans to pick up nearly 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. Santa Rosa just 1 of 4 on 3rd down. Can't forget about your running game. If you're Santa Rosa. Williams. First down. I'd feed that young man the football. He hadn't been stopped too much today. Positive yardage. Williams, 8 carries for 47 yards. Nearly 6 yards an attempt. McGovern, deep route. If you want to see the definition of defensive pass interference, watch this video clip that Jason's going to play. This is textbook PI. It'll be a 15-yard penalty and a first down for Santa Rosa. McGovern, play action pass, a grab, a pull, a tug, and a flag. And the ball will be moved inside San Jose territory. Easy call for the officials. If you're Santa Rosa, you'd like to just drive this down, get a touchdown, and evaporate the clock. And get the ball to start the second half. Finish the drive. Nothing weird like they've had again last week or against City College. Screen. I love this version of getting ball, Williams. Effective gain, 7 yards. This is an extension of your running game.
Tackle on that play by Joshua
Pretty
Reyes.
nicely set up by Santa Rosa. And if the center could get a little bit better block, Williams still might be running.
Second and 3.
Positive gain for Santa Rosa on first down. Be great on first down. Williams finishes with the forward lean. They call him out of bounds short of the line to gain. They do. It'll be third down. Must have stepped out of bounds. Pretty good push by the San Jose defensive front.
Ball is at the
Williams bounces outside. It'll be third down.
3rd and 1.
Now, you could play action pass here knowing that if you're going to go for it on fourth down. Try to catch San Jose being aggressive. It's quarterback keeper, and McGovern moves the chains. Not much of a game, but just enough for Santa Rosa.
Bobby McGovern.
They're now 3 of 6 on third down.
Play result today.
Santa Rosa's got all 3 timeouts, approaching the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. Two by one set, inline tight end for Santa Rosa. McGovern, deep route, and incomplete. Amari Winston with
Pass incomplete. Intended for a short.
aggressive coverage, no flag, and it goes incomplete. You be the judge.
2nd and 10.
Pretty good coverage. Officials keeping his flag in his back pocket. 2nd and 10. 2 by 2 set. Williams offset to McGovern's right. San Jose blitzes, and it's a chicken strip, and it's a turnover. Great call by the San Jose defense here.
Ball on the exchange.
Watch
Recovered by Nicholas Stranges.
Strange's blitz here. He shows, well, we're a little tight to see the blitzer. He comes flashing through the screen and then strips the football, and it's the second turnover of the game by Santa Rosa. When you dial up the blitz, that's the play that you want called. Watch 24, reads the play, and strips the football.
1st and 10 from
Second turnover of the game by Santa Rosa. And San Jose will come out and throw the football. Jason, do I need to pull out the dueling banjos? Kyron Jackson Davis intercepts the football, and we have back-to-back plays with back-to-back dueling turnovers. Santa Rosa gets the ball back. Davis
ball is spotted at the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Santa Rosa.
on the vertical route, and I'm not sure what Chavez was seeing on that play because laid over the middle is a bad recipe. McGovern, keeper, and somebody's fired up. Change this. Watch 24 flash through here with reckless abandon.
8 of 2.
Reads the play, stays patient in the hole. He doesn't over pursue. And then when he triggers, he brings the force. Second down here. Screen. Eli. Actually, Keon Moore with the catch and working through 101 traffic. Converts the first down. It's a middle screen. Bearcub lineman up front. Good blocking there. And Moore does the rest. McGovern. Ooh, that's a dangerous pass. This is thrown behind the intended receiver. And it's Saturday, and haven't played the horses at the Sonoma County Fair this year because we didn't have any horse races. But this is nearly a pick six. That's a long throw. I think you got to give Williams more opportunities. They haven't given him a touch in the last 5 plays. They throw to Williams out in the flat, and he has no chance. Nice hustle by Aaron Wright and Matthews. So it'll be 3rd down and 11. That's a tough situation to gain much after the reception because you're thrown to the short side of the field. And then we've got the 2-minute timeout. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
3rd down. Santa Rosa 3 of 6 on 3rd down. It's been all pass on this drive for Santa Rosa. McGovern, time to throw. He's got a receiver, but then the safety rotates over, and it's incomplete. Nice job by Luther Glenn reading the eyes of the quarterback. So Santa Rosa gets the turnover, but aren't able to score off that turnover, and they'll have to punt. And we've got a flag and all sorts of things going on here. So San Jose with the timeout. I'd like to celebrate our Bearcub alums. So Tampa Bay Buccaneer offensive tackle Luke Haggard is finally getting his chance to perform on the NFL stage. This is from Gus Morris of the Press-Democrat. After spending 3 years on the Tampa Bay practice squad, the former Petaluma High School and Santa Rosa JC standout will be elevated to the 53-man roster and set to make his NFL debut Sunday against the Jets. He told reporters, definitely super excited. He become the first Sonoma County player to play an NFL game since Casa Grande, Elijah Qualls, and Cardinal Newman grad Scooby Wright, and the first Bearcub alum to play in the NFL since Jason Verrett. Congratulations. Sky punt goes high but not far. And this is going to be about a 16-yard punt. Off the timeout. 1:43 left. San Jose has one timeout left. And they're going to come out and throw the football. 3-by-1 set. $5 o'clock tonight. Butte College will be at Modesto JC. That game will be right here on NorCal Sports TV. Great job by Santa Rosa. This is a little twist and shout stunt by the Santa Rosa defensive line, and they get home. I think, Santa Rosa's got 3 timeouts. I'd call a timeout here. Larson with the sack. Santa Rosa doesn't call a timeout. You can't take them home with you. And they'll just let the clock run here. It's 2nd and 23. And San Jose just drained 40 seconds off the clock.
Prior to the snap, delay a game. Offense, number 19.
That was a penalty they were happy to take. So now it'll be 2nd and 28.
On the snap, thank you.
If you're Santa Rosa, you want to keep everything in front.
Oh. Correction, Santa Rosa elected to start the game clock on my whistle. Thank you.
So they're going to let another 25 seconds drain off the clock. At 65 seconds, they're not going to run a play. They're going to wait and let it drain. You can't take those timeouts home with you. No, they run a play.
And Bernchich with the stop. Kyron Jackson Davis also.
So it's 3rd down, and Santa Rosa doesn't want to use any of their timeouts, and I think we're just going to go to half. And again, you can't, doesn't give you 6 timeouts for the second half. So San Jose City College leads Santa Rosa 10-zip.
At halftime,
You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. This Santa Rosa Junior College football game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Go to srjcathletics.com to learn more about the 18 men and women California Community College athletic teams. Jolly Washer Express. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders in Sonora. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interests at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interests at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. This Santa Rosa Junior College football game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Go to srjcathletics.com to learn more about the 18 men and women California Community College athletic teams. Jolly Washer Express. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders in Sonora. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interests at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interest at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. This Santa Rosa Junior College football game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Go to srjcathletics.com to learn more about the 18 men and women California Community College athletic teams. Jolly Washer Express. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders in Sonora. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interest at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interest at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. This Santa Rosa Junior College football game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Go to srjcathletics.com to learn more about the 18 men and women California Community College athletic teams. Jolly Washer Express. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders in Sonora. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs and lost wages, we will guide you through the process and protect your interest at every step. Contact us at 707-433-7255. 707-433-7255. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. Here at halftime, San Jose City College leads Santa Rosa 10-zip. Kind of an interesting end of the first half. San Jose City College inside their 20, second and forever. And Santa Rosa just decided to let the clock evaporate and come back here in the second half when they'll get the football. Stats, San Jose 11 first downs to Santa Rosa's 8. San Jose 50% on third down, 4 of 8. Santa Rosa 3 of 7. Total plays, San Jose 36, Santa Rosa 30. Yards, 182 for San Jose, 104 for Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa threw for 42 yards, only 6 of 14. And that's only 3 yards per attempt. San Jose was 12 of 18 for 120 yards, over nearly 7 yards per attempt. San Jose had 2 passes intercepted. Santa Rosa was not able to convert those into any points. And McGovern was intercepted in the end zone in the first quarter after Santa Rosa was trying to get points off their interception. Penalties, San Jose 6 for 45, Santa Rosa 2 of 10. So both teams have turned over the ball twice. Time of possession, San Jose 17:05 and the Bearcubs 12:55. I think you just keep it simple. I think Santa Rosa needs to run the football. Zion Williams had a nice first half and then didn't give him any touches. He had 9 rushes for 50 yards. San Jose will kick off. You've got Scott and Dukes back deep for Santa Rosa. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us on the streaming home of Bearcub football, NorCal Sports TV. Fun-filled football weekend. Tomorrow will be at Levi Stadium, just stat baby for Guy and Tim. Ball goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. And Santa Rosa will start out on offense. Some great alums from San Jose City College, the great Miami Dolphin, Kim Bocamper, Dave Righetti, great pitcher for the Yankees and the Giants, Dave Steeb, the Blue Jays, and one of my favorites, Bob Toledo, great player and great coach. Alums of San Jose, Williams, not much sledding there. But watch number 51, Junaid Khan, punching at the football. You have the runner, and watch the little punch right there. And it's not a penalty unless they call it, folks. 2nd down and 8 for the Bearcubs. McGovern. Wasn't a great snap. And credit McGovern for making something positive out of it. And it'll be 3rd down and a long 2. Santa Rosa, 3 of 7 on 3rd down. Both teams have turned over the football twice. 2-by-2 set for the Bearcubs. Looks like a safety blitz for San Jose. Shallow cross. And Scott doing the rest. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Santa Rosa Junior College. Watch 3. Sean Randall with the cavalry. This is a little glance route. And Scott, this is why I wanted Santa Rosa. This is the last time I'll talk about it. This is why I wanted Santa Rosa to call the timeout so he could get a chance for a punt return. It's a little glance route. And one of the fastest guys in the state working his magic into the end zone. But I love after this play, we're going to watch. This is what great teammates do for each other. Watch Randall run his teammate into the end zone. 68 yards. Let's watch this play again. It's just a little glance route for Scott. McGovern gets the ball out of his hands. And then watch number 3 come into your screen right there. And escorting his teammate into the end zone. I love that. That's guys playing hard, and those are 2 guys playing with joy. So Santa Rosa immediately answers on their first possession of the second half. McGovern to Scott. Riley let the ball bounce. It's a live football. Don't tell the Steelers. Glenn returns it just outside the 25-yard line. And San Jose will come out on their first possession of the second half. Well, Mr. Announcer, we didn't want to call a timeout because we knew we were going to quickly come and score on our first possession of the second half. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Inside run, bouncing outside, and a positive gain. We call that a explosive play. Anytime you can run it for 10-plus yards, Garcia doing the dirty work. Chain's got to move, people. Another run. Another nice gain. Remember, this was a team in San Jose City College that attempted 27 runs last week for a slimming 36 yards. Today, rushing the football, they're over near 80 yards. Flat route to the tight end. Turns the corner and gets a first down. Love the tight end of the flat. Pollock. But they didn't give him enough for the first down. I'm an old tight end coach, so I'm always going to be on the side of the tight end. It'll be 3rd and short. Does San Jose take a shot here, knowing they might go for it on 4th down? Nope. They just run it, and they convert. And Garcia gets north and converts, and it's a Jaguar first down. Next week, San Jose will travel to Reedley. Santa Rosa will host Laney. We'll have that game right here on NorCal Sports TV. And remember, tonight at 5 o'clock, Modesto JC will host Butte College. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game right now. Chavez steps up in the pocket. Shallow cross. Wilson met rudely by Kyron Jackson Davis, who had an interception earlier in the game. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 for City College. Wilson with his 2nd catch of the game. And they get right up onto the football. Chavez throws another shallow cross. And Austin Price doing what he's coached. You catch, you get up the field. Price is right with that catch and lean, and another first down for San Jose City College.
First and 10.
Santa Rosa shifting along the front line here. Fast screen. And if you're not going to tackle an open space, this is what happens. If you tackle at the point of the reception, it's no gain. But watch Anderson Riley catch and miss tackles. Nice gain by him. First down.
Garcia with a first and 10.
Most of the shallow crosses that San Jose completed in the first half and early today have gone for first downs. First and 10. 10 on the play clock. Chavez, as a Red Sea opens and he runs, he's down. It'll be another first down for Chavez. I love him being when quarterbacks are decisive. There wasn't anybody open. What's he do? Cedeno just runs the football and gets another first down.
First and 10 from the 19.
Took this ball with 13:28 left in the third quarter at their own 25. They're now inside the red zone. 58 sprint. Chavez, shallow cross. And another catch by Austin Price, his second reception, and another first down. And they're inside the 10. It'll be marked at the 8, first and goal for San Jose.
First and goal.
On the season, they're 7 of 12 in the red zone on touchdowns. Kyron Jackson Davis. This is how you fill the hole, come to balance, wrap up, and get the TFL.
Loss of 3. The second and goal from the 11.
His third TFL of the season. Nice job by Jackson. Second down and goal at the 11. 2-by-2 set. Santa Rosa blitzes again. Chavez runs and gets down to the 4-yard line. Santa Rosa's got to have containment on this play. I like the blitz call, but somebody's got to loop and not allow Chavez to get out of the pocket. There's just nobody outside there. That's easy pickings. So great adjustment by him. 5-minute drive here. Third down and goal from the 3. I would imagine they're going to go to the tight end out in the flat. And San Jose City College, you don't like to call early timeouts, but it's worth the investment if you're able to score. So it'll be third down. Let's try to find some other scores around. COS beat my College of the Redwood Corsairs 41-21. Shasta's losing to Reedley 21-14. Siskiyou's beating De Anza 10-7. Kalinga beat Chabot 21-7. Los Medanos over Cabrillo in the second quarter 37-21. San Mateo's beaten an 0-3 American River 28-7. And just a reminder again tonight, Modesto will host Butte at 5 o'clock here on NorCal Sports TV. We got a fullback in for San Jose City College. And the Bearcubs were all over it. The Paisan, Dante Antonini. It's an easy read here. You bring in a fullback, the Bearcubs stack the box. If they play fake and bootleg out of that, Chavez is running to the wineries uncontested. 4th down. San Jose's 4 of 10 on the season. Riley in motion. Throw out here to the flat, and he's stopped. Santa Rosa bends. I mean, they bend and bend and bend, but they don't break. There's an old adage, go with what got you there. And they change personnel. Santa Rosa makes back-to-back plays. And although they ran nearly 8 minutes off the clock, the old Coach Wooden mistaking activity for achievement. And Santa Rosa will take over on their own 4-yard line with 7:37 left in the third quarter. So eventually they get a stop. Williams, and not much there, probably lost a yard. And watch the white jerseys react on this play. Immediately getting a push and making the play on Williams. They slanted, and then the backers filled. Well done by San Jose City College. 2nd and 12. McGovern. Throw. Catch. Nope. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Joseph Campbell.
Campbell not able to hold on. And we've got a player down for San Jose City College. And we'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Third and 12 for Santa Rosa. No safety here for San Jose City College. Now they rotate Rays as a safety. McGovern, in route, catch, first down, Santa Rosa. Nice job, Eli in the morning or Eli in the afternoon. Evans converts on third down. Santa Rosa able to convert with their quarterback, McGovern, throwing from his own end zone. Evans with the catch. That's his third reception of the game. Williams picks up 4 yards.
Williams with the carry. Tackle on the play by Lonnie Ongalia.
Time of possession. San Jose 23 minutes to Santa Rosa's 14:23 and counting. Second down and 6 for the Bearcubs. 3 receiver set. Scott in the slot. Evans at the top of your screen. Hitch route, catch, first down. This ball placement is perfect. Perfectly landed, thrown by McGovern. Throws it to his outside shoulder where only Evans can get it. Back-to-back catches for him. First down, Santa Rosa, 28-yard line. 10-7, edge blitzer, bootleg. McGovern, risky throw. Scott makes the catch. McGovern takes the hit, but they pick up 7 yards. They showed an edge blitzer there. Strangus showing edge blitzer. McGovern sprinted away. And it'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Bearcubs. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching the game today, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. We're near 21,000 subscribers. And then this is where the discipline or lack of shows. Moore, not a part of the play, leaves early. It'll be a 5-yard penalty on Santa Rosa. So instead of 2nd and, well, actually it would have been a first down because San Jose jumped, but the receiver left early. It'll be 2nd down and 8 now. Here's the call. Pretty easy call.
I ain't seen nobody jump on the offense.
Santa Rosa, 3rd penalty for 15 yards. San Jose, 6 of 45. 2nd and 8 for Santa Rosa. Williams picks up the blitz beautifully. A little shimmy and shake. But what? Running backs, it's great, run the football, catch the ball, but you have to pick up the blitzer. And watch Williams pick up the blitzing linebacker on this play. Right there. Beautifully done. McGovern has time. Makes it a manageable 2nd or 3rd down and 2 for Santa Rosa. They're 5 of 9. Somebody lined up off sides. We'll see what the call is. And San Jose lined up off sides. Santa Rosa, I'm not sure if they'll take the penalty or just take the play. Regardless, it'll be a first down. Here's the call. So San Jose lines up off sides. It'll be a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be the 2nd Santa Rosa first down via penalty as they get closer to San Jose territory. 2-by-2 set. Evans and Scott here at the bottom of your screen. Campbell and Moore near the San Jose bench. Fast screen. 4-yard gain. Give him 3. 2nd and 7. You break a tackle here, this could be a bigger play. Thrown into the boundary, so there's not a lot of space there. And San Jose does a good job, their defensive line, of just running to the football. Good things happen when the defense runs to the football. Saw this coming. Reyes is walking up to the line of scrimmage. You'll see it on the replay, and you know he's coming. And you can hear the shark theme. Boom, 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 boom. No, that was the last play. Do we have the previous play, Jace? Here's the Jaws theme. Now, we'll just trust me. Reyes showed the blitz. Bearcubs didn't see it. and forces a third down here for Santa Rosa. McGovern. Shallow cross. Can you beat the defender? Yes, you can. First down. And then a 15-yard penalty. That's an easy call. Easy call. And another penalty. Oh, my goodness. You just can't make this stuff up. So Santa Rosa makes a great play on third down. It's a shallow cross. There's a 15-yard penalty, but keep running it because Hubbard wants to tell everybody about the play, and he's called for a 15-yard penalty. Oh, my goodness. Great job by the Santa Rosa offense. And we talked about it. Football's a game of one-on-one situations. And shallow cross, gets upfield. You get the late hit. And then you're on the bench, and the freshman Hubbard wants to tell everybody about it. Here's the shallow cross, and watch him beat the defender right there. Nice gain. There's the penalty. But then after the play, oh, my goodness.
Dead ball, personal foul, late hit out of bounds. Defense number 22. At the end of the play, dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 80, taunting. Those penalties will offset. However, for number 80, that is his first unsportsmanlike conduct foul of the game. A second unsportsmanlike will result in his disqualification.
Taunting. So this ball should be at the San Jose 30-yard line. It's not. It's at the 45. And there's just you got to be better than that. No other way to describe it. Stuff that'll just crush you as a coach. Crushes me, and I'm not coaching anymore. Well, all right, we'll move on. 1st and 10, 3:09 here. Third quarter. Williams. 6-yard gain. Don't forget about Zion Williams. He's at 60 yards now with only 12 carries.
6-yard gain.
Santa Rosa took this ball on their own 4-yard line after their defense nearly broke. It bent a lot, but it did not break, and they stopped San Jose on downs. McGovern, first down and more. It's been an effective play for Santa Rosa. McGovern. I don't know if Santa Rosa has it. I'd love to run a little jump pass off this action right there and then pop it to the tight end. Maybe something for the future. 30-yard line. Bearcubs trying to go back-to-back scores here and take the lead. Williams. Nice block out front here by Coffey out of Kennedy Catholic in Washington. What do you do as a running back? You follow your blocker. And here's an example. Here's the puller. He turns. Does a nice job of sealing. 6-yard gain on first down. Quick pass. You miss a tackle, you're going to pay. I love this play. Eli Evans. Should be a 5-yard reception. But if the corner misses a tackle, this is the result. And Evans down inside the 4. 5-yard line. 3-by-1 set. Spread this Jaguar team out. McGovern barking out the signal. Manage the situation, Santa Rosa. Williams. See, this is where I think San Jose's selling out on – I'm not thinking. I know. They're selling out on the run. That might be a spot where you play fake and you let the quarterback bootleg all by his lonesome. We used to call it with a blink, meaning you only tell the running back and obviously the quarterback. 2nd down and goal from the 5. Williams resets. McGovern down to the 2. Now Santa Rosa is going to bring in their heavy set here. And you got to manage this if you're the quarterback, if you're McGovern. Let everybody make sure that everybody's set. And they're going to get plenty of time to be set because we're going to the 4th and final chapter here from Bailey Field on the campus of Santa Rosa Junior College. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. This Santa Rosa Junior College football game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Go to srjcathletics.com to learn more about the 18 men and women California Community College athletic teams. Jolly Washer Express. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders in Sonora. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. This is a 7-minute and 37-second drive so far. Santa Rosa started on their own 4 and now down to the San Jose 2-yard line. Double fullbacks here. Handoff. Williams doesn't get in. Again, this is an opportunity. You got San Jose who's just selling out on the run. You go, hey son, we're gonna blink on this. We're gonna fake this because nobody's containing outside. Ooh. And then Santa Rosa is going to come on and attempt the field goal. The ball is literally at the 12-inch line. Cavello on to kick, attempt the field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. That's an 8-minute drive for Santa Rosa to tie it up at 10. 10 straight points for the Bearcubs. So that's at least a 6 to a 10-point swing. San Jose was on the cusp of scoring a touchdown. At least they thought so. And then the Santa Rosa defense bent, but didn't break. And then the Santa Rosa offense monopolizes the football and tie it up at 10. And a touchback by Santa Rosa. Cavillo, nice job by him. And the door's always open for him to come in to watch and be a part of the defensive game plan. 10-10. All tied up here. And San Jose have not touched the football in a minute. 14-14 And they'll start off on their own
First and 10.
25-yard line. Chavez, he's under pressure, and he just throws this one away.
Chavez pass sails out of bounds. Second and 10.
There is no intentional grounding on the play. The quarterback was outside the tackle box, and the ball did go beyond the line of scrimmage.
You heard the explanation there. Second and 10 for San Jose City College. Flashing up from his cornerback position is Kai Dukes, and it'll be a short gain for San Jose City College. And it'll be third down. Bearcubs showing blitz. And we've got a receiver leaving early. And now it'll be San Jose playing behind the sticks.
False start. Offense number 23. 5-yard penalty.
Got to watch the football. Sack! Silas Polo Georges with a well-timed blitz off the edge, this time to the passing hand of Chavez, and the Bearcubs get another stop. Conrad will be on to punt. Scott at his own 49-yard line. He'll have to backpedal on this one. He's got room to run here. And we've got penalties a go-go. So this will be march back. And here's the call.
Return. Holding. Number 5 of the return team. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Santa Rosa. Correction, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down, Santa Rosa.
First and 10 from the 39.
San Jose football, their own 41, or Santa Rosa football at their own 41. Another fast screen, the old Bradshaw to Stalwart smoke screen. And nice gain on first down again for Santa Rosa. Anytime you can get 7 yards on first down, it really sets up your offense for success. Williams, first down and more. And watch that pile move.
Zion Williams powers ahead.
First down, Santa Rosa. This has got to be a tired San Jose defense. They've been on the field for an 8-minute drive.
4-yard line, 1st and 10, Santa Rosa.
Williams. 40-yard gain.
Williams with the carry.
It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Spotted at the 40-yard line. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6.
All tied up at 10. 10 points scored in the second half for Santa Rosa. San Jose showing blitz. And a nice catch out here by Randall, and then getting right upfield. And we'll see where this ball is spotted. It's enough for a 1st down. This is an example of taking what the defense gives you. New running back in for Santa Rosa. Fresh legs. And a big gain. Rubikawa. This is what you have, fresh legs in the 4th quarter against a tired defense. And the big uglies up front, no offense to the Bearcubs, open up a seam, and the Bearcubs are in the red zone. Bearcubs have the Jags spread out here. Hitch route. Holds on to the football. 5-yard gain. One of the keys today, be great on 1st down, and the Bearcubs have certainly done that. Picking up 5, picking up 6, and getting the ball out of McGovern's hands. Santa Rosa not in a hurry. And this is a tired defense in San Jose. And then we've got a receiver leaving early. This is just drive you nuts. About the 3rd time today this has happened.
Start, offense number 26, 5-yard penalty, repeat 2nd down.
This is on the tight end.
2nd and 11.
Now it's
40-yard line.
2nd and 10. Penalties aren't good ever, but inside the red zone will humble a man. McGovern. Little dot route. You got to dot your I, and Jovan Scott does just that. This is that little keeper play, and it looks like San Jose selling out on the run. Great play fake by McGovern. Scott just sits in the zone here. Sometimes in life is better off doing nothing and then make it into something. I'm a king of that. Scott just sits on the hash, makes the catch, and has 2nd touchdown reception of the game. The kick is good, and it's 17 straight points for Santa Rosa. And they lead San Jose 17-10. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Great job. When you need a lawyer, it is important to work with someone who is a careful listener, a strong communicator, and an assertive advocate. Richard and Joseph Passalacqua bring the same client-focused approach to law that their father practiced when he founded the family firm in Hillsburg nearly 40 years ago. Whether you want to protect significant assets and plan for loved ones, fight a drunk driving charge, or you've been injured in an accident and need to recover medical costs. Another touchback. Calvillo. I'm inviting him to the defensive films. Just a 12th man setting up his defense for success. So the Bearcubs, with 17 unanswered points here in the second half, and it's Santa Rosa out of the last 20 minutes of elapsed time on the clock. Santa Rosa's had the ball for 17 of them. Pressure. Chavez. And incomplete. But there on the blitz, Silas Polo Georges. A nice adjustment by the Santa Rosa defensive coaching staff, because they're blitzing, but then they're coming to Chavez's passing hand side. We saw earlier in the game where he's been able to break down the defense and scramble. Not so fast here in their last couple of possessions. 2nd and 10. Middle screen. And a great call. What's your best help to your offensive line and to slow down the pass rush? I love this. Immediately after nearly getting sacked, they go to the middle screen. First down. Nice gain by San Jose City College. I love the middle screen after the near sack, and Santa Rosa doesn't see it, and San Jose converts. Well, he saw it on this play. Baker coming down into the box and holds for no gain. It'll be 3rd down here for Santa Rosa. Defense trying to get off the field. Jags are 5 of 11 on 3rd down. 2-by-2 set. Another shallow cross. Mesh concept. Chavez scrambles and picks up the first down. Bearcubs were all over that mesh concept. We call a little rub. You got one receiver at about 8 yards on a shallow cross and another receiver at 5. Bearcubs read it, but Chavez doing a good job of picking up the first down with his feet. 17th first down of the game for the Jags. 7-minute mark here in the quarter. Larson and Polo Georges sneak into the box, and it's a TFL, and now the Jags will be playing behind the chains. It'll be 2nd and 12. Next week we'll be here as the Bearcubs host Laney. San Jose will travel to Reedley. Great job by Chavez, because Larson out of Casa Grande is bringing the heat. And Chavez sensed it and threw it away. 3rd down. Bearcubs are going to blitz from the passing hand side. Nope, they don't this time. And Chavez runs for a first down. They switched the now it'll be short. But they've been coming on in the last couple of possessions, blitzing to his passing hand. This time they don't. They break containment, I don't know what happened here. The chains moved. They shouldn't have moved. And they'll reset, so it's going to be 4th down. San Jose's 0 for 1 on 4th down. That was down in the near the goal to go on the season. They're 4 of 11. Clock will wind. 6:20 and counting here from Bailey Field. Beautiful day here in Sonoma County. Shotgun. Chavez throws, and it's complete. Anderson Riley with the catch. He's tackled by Lehman, but not before they convert on 4th down. They're now 1 of 2 on 4th down. That's a sky ball out there. 2-by-2 set. San Jose had success early in the game throwing and getting some explosive plays via the pass, but now they've just been limited back to their dink and dunk. Fusel with the run. 7-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 3.
6-yard gain. 2nd and 4.
There's a hold. Another hold. This is a textbook blitz. By Bertsnich, probably. Watch him just keep high side of the quarterback, not allow him to break contain. Right there. And drawing the penalty. Beautiful job.
Offense number 61.
Didn't allow the quarterback to break contain. The only way he broke contain is that it was a hold. Brilliant job by the freshman out of Petaluma. EB with the play. 2nd down and 14. Chavez has got room to run and pushed out of bounds. It'll make it 3rd down and 5 here for the Jags.
Credit Silas Georges with the hit. Ball is spotted at the 24-yard line. 3rd and 5.
3rd down. Five of 11 for the Jags. Throw. Tight end flat route. They've done it so much today, the Bearcubs are all over it. This is team tackling right here. They go to the Paisan, Dante Antonini. They all rally and work together there. Nobody tries to be a hero. You've got him trapped. All you need to do is wrap. 4th down. San Jose's 1 of 2 on 4th down. 3-by-1 set. Quarterback run. And it's enough for a 1st down and more.
Chavez runs for the 1st down.
3:40 and counting here. San Jose football inside the red zone. It's down to the 14-yard line. Santa Rosa has bent, but they've got a couple of stops down deep into the red zone this game. A run, missed tackle. Not that time, though. Coming up in space is Case Lehman. After a couple of guys missed tackles, it'll be a short gain. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Watch the Bearcubs. They trigger here. Missed tackle there, but Lehman with the alligator tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 2:50 and counting here from Bailey Field. Chavez, 58 sprint. Throw into the end zone, and it's incomplete. The Paisan Antonini in the end zone with glue coverage. Good look here from our center cam. See how they keep him contained? They don't give him a porthole to escape. That's what the Niners need to do tomorrow against Kyler Murray. I digress. 3rd down. 2:41 here. And then another receiver leaving early.
Prior to the snap, false start, offense number 61. 5-yard penalty.
It was offensive lineman moving early. My mistake, receivers. So now it's 3rd down. And behind the chains. Blitz. Crossing route. Tackled. Down to the 7-yard line. Moon with the shallow cross. But the Bearcubs rally up. It'll be 4th down and 7. And San Jose's got 2 timeouts left. Might not be they're probably going to let this run down to the 2-minute timeout and talk about it. I would. Maybe get a look at they're going to make a play here. Chavez. And I got to apologize. I thought it was 4th and goal. I was wrong. I've been wrong several times today. It was actually 4th and 4. They picked up 5. It'll be a 1st down. And now we're going to take the 2-minute timeout. And in between, I'm going to do a couple laps for being wrong. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
All right, my director, who's so wise, he's like, I'm like, what happens here? If San Jose scores a touchdown, do they go for 2 or do they kick the extra point? Nice work, Jay. Nothing. Holman again. Watch 7 flash into your screen. Coming off the edge, Bearcubs slant, and Holman fills. I love that strategy down here in the goal line. 2nd and goal, 4-yard line. Slant route, catch, complete, touchdown, San Jose City College. Don't be caught between the moon and New York City. Moon. Touchdown. And San Jose will come on and kick the extra point. That snaps a 17 straight points for Santa Rosa. Janine Lehman will come on to kick the extra point. It's up. And we're all tied up. Santa Rosa does have 3 timeouts left. Jace, I told you we're going to have a good ball game, and we've had exactly that. Moon with the touchdown reception from Chavez. And we're all tied up at 17. Santa Rosa, 1:20 left. They have all 3 timeouts left. And you've got Scott and Dukes deep. McCauley will tee it up. Dukes takes it at his own 10. He's got room to run. Speed will kill. And returns it 41 yards. Dukes.
Ball is spotted on the San Jose 49-yard line.
San Jose
First and 10, Santa Rosa.
will have to defend 49 yards here. Williams back in at running back for Santa Rosa JC. Ooh, that is just a dangerous pass. When you've thrown this route 5 or 6 different times as a receiver, you got to come back to the football. And Evans does that. He needs to come back a little bit more. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 for Santa Rosa. Under 50 seconds left. Glance route. First down, Evans, down to the 34-yard line. Clock will temporarily stop to move the chains. And now to wind. Velo's long field goal of the year is 34 yards. McGovern, Williams holds on to the football and drags Ringel for another 4 yards. And Santa Rosa will call a timeout. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for Santa Rosa. The one thing you make sure of, you don't take any losses here. Santa Rosa down to 2 timeouts, 21 seconds to go. And, you know, you'd like to get this ball inside the 20-yard line. You know, as in a big game against City College of San Francisco, kicking touchbacks and kicking field goals. Press coverage here by San Jose City College. Williams in motion. Quarterback keeper. Great call, coach. Inside the 20, down to the 19. Will stop the clock temporarily. And then the Bearcubs will call another timeout. They've got 1 left. McGovern hasn't picked up a lot of yards with his feet. But nevertheless, that quarterback keeper has been a nice play for Santa Rosa. So the ball's on the 20-yard line, 15 seconds left. Bearcubs have one timeout. It's 1st and 10. Thing you do, if you catch a ball or you run the football, you protect the football. And your field goal team should be down at the 25-yard line, ready to come in if called for. Williams offset to McGovern's right. This is a San Jose defense that spent much of the second half on the field. 20 on the play clock. Williams down to the 7. And Santa Rosa not trying to be overly critical here, but you want this to be the last play of the game. I let that clock drain down to about 4 seconds, then call the timeout, and then you set up the dramatic walk-off field goal. Ball will be spotted at the 14-yard line, so it'll be a 24-yard field goal attempt. If you're the Santa Rosa field goal team, the big guys up front, step down inside. Don't let anybody cross your face. City College is going to take some chances. They're going to try to get a jump off this and maybe get a block. Five of 7 on the season. Missed the field goal in the first quarter. Bearcubs hungry for the win. Fink will hold. Snap good, hold good. Kick is good! But now you got to kick off. Game is not over. It's 5 seconds left. So if you're the kickoff team, you break down in space and understand this is going to be hook and ladder, pitching. Everybody come to balance. Don't try to be a hero. Everybody's got to work together. San Jose going to catch, pitch, and try to repeat the Cal return of many moons ago. Certainly no Joe Starkey. Touchback. So it'll be 5 seconds left. The ball will be at the 25-yard line. And just a, clock management thing. That's why you want to have that field goal attempt be the last play of regulation. Good, bad, or indifferent. So now you still got to stop San Jose. And this is, too far to throw a Hail Mary. But this is going to be a catch, a pitch. Everybody trying to get involved for San Jose City College. If you're Santa Rosa, you just need to make a simple tackle. And that's game. Santa Rosa Junior College snaps a 2-game losing streak to beat San Jose City College 20-17. They were once down 10-zip, had a lot of things that that went against them today, but they played through adversity and they get the win over San Jose City College. Want to say thank you to both the coaches of helping us prepare for this game, and hopefully it was reflective in the broadcast. We'll come back and wrap it up here from Bailey Field. You're watching Bearcub football on NorCal Sports TV. This Santa Rosa Junior College football game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Go to srjcathletics.com to learn more about the 18 men and women California Community College athletic teams. Jolly Washer Express. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Passalacqua and Passalacqua LLP. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders in Sonora. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Blow the whistle. I digress. So the Bearcubs get their first home victory of the season, beating San Jose City College 20-17. Santa Rosa, a lot of plays when they needed to, and also the offense really took control of the football in the second half. That was one of the keys of the game and that was a huge stop there inside the red zone. One of the keys for Coach DePola, control the ball. And they certainly did that in the second half. Like a safety blitz for San Jose. Here's that play to Scott. You can't get the ball enough to this guy. He's got game breaker speed, and just a little glance route turns into a touchdown. So the Bearcubs down 10-zip early. The defense bending a couple of different times, but not breaking and getting stops deep in their own territory and get the win here at Santa Rosa 20-17. Bearcubs had 19 first downs to San Jose 17. Santa Rosa was 7 of 12 on third down. Their quarterback was not sacked one time. They had 3 sacks. Both teams turned over the football. Time of possession, Santa Rosa 28-plus minutes, San Jose 23. The second half, the Bearcubs had the ball and played keep away, and I think that made a difference in this game. So next week we'll be here as the Bearcubs host Laney College at 1 o'clock. From Bailey Field, where the Bearcubs beat San Jose City College 20-17 to win this Week 4 matchup on NorCal Sports TV. Bearcubs moved to 2-2. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at NorCal Sports TV or youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV for alerts about upcoming high school and community college football games. Tonight at 5 o'clock, Santa Rosa or Modesto will host Butte College. And as we mentioned, our next Santa Rosa game will be next Saturday here at 1 o'clock. Thanks for watching Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Thanks to our crew, to Jari Hartwell, Charles Forehand, our director, Jason Green. I'm Chris Babcock here in Santa Rosa. Good night or good afternoon, and thanks for being on the show.